In this lecture, I'll be showing you how we can customize the shapes. In the previous lecture, we learned how to add shapes onto our dashboard. In this one, I'll show you how we can customize them. So let's go to our Tableau workbook. As we can see over here, I created a basic chart that shows the sum of sales, and it's showing the different categories, and it shows their own shapes. So as you can see, we have three categories: furniture, office supplies, and technology, and it is showing us sales for each of these different categories. So by default, Tableau provides you with a set selection of shapes. So you have the option to select any of these, but sometimes the shapes are not here, or we want to customize or include custom shapes. So the way you include them is by including them into our documents folder. So you have to go to your documents folder, click on my Tableau repository, click on shapes, and over here you're going to notice that these are the different shapes that we have, and they're all included in their own folders. So let's create another folder here, and let's call it custom shapes. So we're going to include those shapes within this folder, and we're going to refresh the shapes mark, and they will appear over here then. So let's open up Firefox. Let's look up a shape for the furniture. So type in furniture, clip art, and we have, let's go with this one. Let's drag it onto our desktop. Let's find one for technology. We can include this right here, and let's find one for supplies office. So we have our three shapes now. We have office supplies, one for technology, and one for furniture. So all we have to do is we have to drag this and drop it in our custom shapes folder, and once they're here, all you have to do is you have to go back to your worksheet, go to shapes, go to reload shapes, and once you go to the drop down, and we're going to notice that now there's a folder where there's an option for the custom shapes, and once you select here, we're going to notice that the pictures that we added within this folder, they appear now over here. So now we're going to go through each one by one. So furniture, we're going to select the furniture, we're going to select the office supply image, and we're going to select the technology image. After you have selected each of these different images, you're going to click on apply and click on OK. Let's turn this from vertical to horizontal. So we're going to click on swap columns, and from here we can increase the size of these shapes. And another thing we can do over here, which we are going to cover more in the next lecture, is we can edit out the axis. So we can go right click on it, go to edit axis, and let's have it for this start from 300,000. Let's make it entire view, and we can then increase the size of the shape. So here's how you include custom shapes onto our dashboard.